Hello my dear students, I am Mrs. Hiba Hassan, and as we used to see our vocabulary lesson together, Unit 7, Lesson 2. The pages in your pupils' books are 68 and 69. Do you remember this unit is about sports? Okay, so all the lessons are talking about some interesting sports. Look at the title here and tell me, can you read it? Okay, Thai boxing. Okay, Thai boxing is a kind of boxing. The word Thai is the short form of Thailand. So we will speak today about boxing in Thailand. Thailand is a country in Asia, okay? So look at this boy in the picture. Okay, this boy called Manat, he is 11 years old and he lives in Thailand. This boy is playing Thai boxing in Thailand, and he is ready and preparing himself for a great competition. He needs to win the money. Do you remember we said the winner takes a prize? So the prize here is money, so he will take the money to help his family. Okay, Manat is preparing himself, exercising a lot, and makes a lot of practice to be ready for his competition. I want you to read this text very carefully, and we will explain some important words together as we used to. Okay, here we have a note talking about some people who fights. We call them wrestlers, and they are from Japan. They are the sumo wrestlers. Wrestlers means fighters. Okay, so we will explain the words together. Don't worry. I want you just to read and prepare yourself. Let's go to the first word. Okay, here we have, as we said, Thai boxing. Let's remember, what did we say before? Thai boxing is a kind of sport people play it in Thailand. Okay, Thai is the short form of the word Thailand. Okay, boxing is a kind of sport that we use fists to attack and defense. What does it mean, the word fists? This. Okay, your hand. You use it to attack someone or to defend yourself. So to prevent someone of hitting you. So Thai boxing. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, wrestlers. Wrestlers are the fighters. The people who fight together, we call them wrestlers. Okay, look at this man. Okay, can you guess where is he from? Yes, he is from Japan, and he's very fat. Do you know why? Because sumo wrestlers used to eat a lot of fast food to be fat like this. So it's a condition on their games to be fat like this. Let's read the example. The wrestler is the person who fights. He is a fighter. Japanese sumo wrestlers eat a lot of fast food to become fat. He cannot play this game unless he becomes very fat like that. Okay? Japanese sumo wrestlers are very fat, as we said. Okay, try to use the word wrestler in a sentence of your own. Okay, here we have practice. Practice. To practice means to exercise, to do a lot of exercises. As you see here, the boys are practicing football, so they have to train. Okay. Let's see the examples. I practice 7 hours every day to be ready for the competition. So practice means to train, to get ready for something, to train yourself. Okay, I want to tell you something which is very important. We have two words, practice and practice. What are the difference between the two practice? Practice, which we used to write it with C and S. Okay, the first one is practice with C. It is the noun. Okay, As you see here in the example, we will get better when we practice. When we do the exercise here, it means the exercise itself. So when we practice more, when we do the practice, we will become better. The second one is practice with S. It is the verb. It means to do this. I will practice my flute today. Flute is a kind of music instrument, okay? So when you practice, where you train. Okay, practice with S is the verb, practice with C is the noun. We have a famous English idiom. I need to tell you because it's very important. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. When you practice more, you will be the best, inshallah, okay? What do we have next? Let's see. Okay, champion. Champion. Champion is the winner. He is the hero. As you see here in the picture, the person who always wins in the competition is a champion. Champions get money as a prize after they win. Okay, champion. Can you tell me some names of some champions you know? Okay, wrestling, we have someone called John Cena. Do you know him? I want you to mention some names of your favorite champions. Okay, what do we have here? Fans. Fans. The picture will help you to guess the meaning. The word fan. The fan or the fans or the people who admire someone or a team or something like that. Let's read. Okay. People who admire a celebrity or sports teams are fans. Let's read the examples. The fans are clapping loudly in the stadium. Did you ever go to a stadium to see a football match? Okay, so you are a fan. Okay, I am a fan of Liverpool club. So you are cheering this, you are encouraging them, so you are a fan. Okay, do you think the word fan has this meaning only? Can you give me another meaning to the word fan? Yes, it is the fan on the ceiling, which we use it to get air, cool air in summer. Okay, so here we are talking about fan as the people who admire one or a team or something like that. Let's see what we have next. Sports and its players. Okay, each sport you are a player. Each sport has its own name and we have a different name to the one who plays this sport. So we have the sport itself and the name of the player. Let's see the first one. I guess all of you know what this sport is. It's football. What do we call the person who plays football? It's footballer. Okay? Okay. Muhammad Salah. Muhammad Salah is my favorite footballer. So the person who plays football called footballer. Okay? What do we have here? Okay. Can you guess the name of this sport? Yes, swimming. Swimming. What do we call the person who swims? He is a swimmer. Do you know that girl who is holding a lot of medals? Do you know her name? Let's see who is she. Farida Osman is a great Egyptian swimmer. She is one of our champion in swimming. Okay? Okay. Can you guess this sport? Yes, boxing. Boxing. Okay, what do we call the person who play boxing? We call him boxer. Okay, do you know that man in the picture? Read the example and let's see. Muhammad Ali Clay was an American professional boxer. They used to call him the greatest. He was one of the most incredible boxer players. Okay, tennis. Okay, what do we call the person who plays tennis? This time we call him tennis player. Okay? Roger Federer is a famous tennis player. If you are playing one of these sports, please tell me how many competitions did you enter and how many times did you win. I will be very happy to hear about you. Okay, here we have, look at the picture and try to guess the game and the name of the player. Gymnastic, yes. What do we call the person who plays gymnastic? Gymnast, okay? The sentence is, when I grow up, I want to be a gymnast. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, cycling, cyclist. Cycling, cyclist. Can you remind me what do we call the person who plays gymnastic? Yes, gymnast. What about football? Footballer. Excellent. What about boxing? Boxer. Okay, what about tennis? Tennis player. Okay, here is the sentence. Let's read it together. The cyclist is getting ready for the race. The cyclist is getting ready for the race. Okay. Some important phrases. Okay, what do we mean by the word phrase? As we said, group of words which mean which give us a special meaning. Getting ready to practice or to prepare yourself for something. Getting ready to go out. So you dressed up and you are ready now to go out. Getting ready for a competition, you did a lot of practice, so you are ready to compete someone. The match will start in few minutes. The players are getting ready. We usually see them running and doing warming up before they enter the playground, the field. Okay? Giving up. What does it mean, giving up? To stop trying. When you lose a competition, when you lose some competitions, or one or more than one, sometimes you feel that you don't like to try again. I will stop. I'm not good enough to do that. No, you don't have to give up. You don't have to stop trying. I lost this match, but I will never give up. I will keep trying more and more. Remember, practice, excellent, makes perfect. Okay, shining or shimmer, to glow. The sun is shining up in the sky. Diving in. The word diving usually followed by the preposition in, because you will be inside something. Okay? Those girls are diving in the sea. Sailing, sailing on, because here you are on the surface of the water, not inside. So sailing takes the preposition on, diving takes the preposition in. What is the sentence here? Lots of people go sailing on the sea. Okay, ready for, to be ready for. It's a little bit like getting ready. Are you ready for the competition? But I want to tell you something. The word ready usually followed by the preposition for. Ready for. Revise these phrases. Try to use them in your own sentences, and inshallah you will be perfect. Thank you and goodbye.